Fantastic Four and WandaVision director Matt Shakman opens up about all of the theories that surrounded the entire run of WandaVision that all relate to Mephisto. So let's talk about his reaction to this and those rumors that wouldn't go away and still aren't going away. Even if you go back now and watch WandaVision, you notice that there's still heavily implications that Mephisto is behind things. Now, of course, this was a misdirection. He didn't end up being involved. He will be involved in Ironheart, but it's also rumored he could appear in other things. Obviously, Marvel Studios had plans for him, just not for WandaVision. So Matt Shakman recently reflected on this to Inverse, talking about how Marvel never intended to do this, as far as he knows, and it was never his intention or anybody else's to do this. And as, he says this, you got to think back to what the writer of the show said, where she said she didn't even know who Mephisto was. And he further goes down and says Mephisto was never our plan. That's not what we were doing. And he says when we start to see all those theories and how everybody believed it was, and that they would be disappointed with the end result if it wasn't him, that they were scratching their head going, wow, I guess this took off even though we didn't intend it to. Now, I'm going to attribute this to TikTok taking off right around that time and everybody's stupid theory becoming household belief. And I think, honestly, that hurt a lot, but also people were just excited. They wanted to know. They tried to get ahead of it and figure it out, but it is what it is. And upon talking further about it, he says, they're going to hopefully try to avoid that some more and that the picture is crystal clear in what direction they're going in, but you still got to keep mystery. So I guess the whole Mephisto thing, in one way, hurt some people because they were wrong, but in another, hey, it was part of the conversation and people couldn't stop talking about WandaVision for the entire time, it was running. So I guess they sort of won and lost if you really think about it. Let's just hope that people don't take dumb theories or something like that to heart when it comes to Fantastic Four. They will. We know they will, but we'll see.